solving problems too. Come and be mathematical and join the number crew. Join Fizz and Flo and Bradley and Ted and Mirabelle. And there's Baby Bunting who likes to help as well. So come and be mathematical and join the number crew. All aboard when you hear us call, the number crew needs you.
Well, if everyone's ready, it's time to get back on board ship. Well, are we off then?
Sorry, Dad. The passengers like the island so much they want to stay now.
What?
Just for a day or two.
We could make some tents. There might be spiders. Oh, Bradley, it'll be great.
Well, if your mum agrees, let's see what we need.
Well, Mirabelle did agree, and she got on with sorting out some of the things they'd need to build tents. And on the island, everyone was helping too. It's all going very well, isn't it? They've got all the stuff they need to start making the tents for the animals to sleep in. So, what next? Well, if you were making a tent for the elephant, you never know, you might be, would you make it the same size as the penguin's tent? You see, if you're making a tent for a particular animal, what have you got to do first?
We've got to measure the passengers.
Then we'll know how big they are and how big the tent's got to be.
What are we going to use to measure them? There's loads of sticks around. We could say Mr. Lion is about 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks long. 1, 2, 3 sticks high and 1, 2 sticks wide.
Okay.
Has everyone got their measuring stick? Yeah!
Yes, but
Come on, let's do it.
Flo looked a bit worried there, didn't she? Do you think she can spot a problem coming up? Tell you what, let's see what happens when they do some measuring.
Let's just see how long you are, Mrs. Camel. 1, 2. Hey, I was going to measure the camel. Don't worry, I've already done it. Bet you got it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be daft. Mrs. Camel's 2 sticks long. 4, 2.
what's the matter?
Can you check how long Mrs. Camel is, please, Flo?
She's 1, 2,
See?
3, 4,
See?
5, 6, 7, 8 sticks long.
What? It's all going wrong.
Well, you can see the problem. Bradley, Fizz and Flo are all using different sticks. They're all different lengths, see? So if Bradley says something is 1 stick long, that's not the same as Fizz or Flo saying something is 1 stick long. And the trouble is, they've already told Ted how big to make the tents.
But you said the penguin was 4 sticks high.
But I meant 4 of my little sticks.
And you said the elephant was 3 sticks high. But I meant 3 of my big sticks. We should have all had the same size sticks.
Fizz is right, of course. It's much better if everyone uses the same thing to measure with. A thing like this. Not a big stick or a little stick, but a metre stick. It's exactly 1 metre long. And if everyone uses one of these to measure with, things get measured properly. If you just use any old stick, things are bound to go wrong. A stick could be longer, shorter, a different sort. Yes, not the same length at all. The tent will end up much too big, or else it'll be too small. You need to agree how long it should be, so you can measure perfectly. A meter stick will do the trick, so everyone agrees. So, that's the best way to measure things. Use the same measuring stick, a meter stick, to make sure everyone agrees. And millions of people all over the world agree on how long a meter is. So, how long is a meter? Do you know? Well, look, where do I have to hold my hands for them to be a meter apart? Is that more than a meter or less than a meter? It's a lot less than a meter. It's about half a meter, in fact. So what about out there? Is that more or less than a meter? Well, that's a lot more than a meter. So I'll tell you what, look at the meter stick, and then look at my hands. You tell me where I have to hold them for them to be a meter apart. Bring them in a bit. Bit more, do you reckon? Bit more? Let's say about there. Let's have a look. That's pretty good. That's about a meter. But that is exactly 1 meter. Why don't you have a look around to see if you can find some things or people that measure about a meter? Well, you could find a typical 7-year-old. The meter rule comes up to about her chin, so she's a meter and a bit. If you want to find someone who is almost exactly a meter, find a 4-year-old. A typical 4-year-old is almost exactly a meter. In fact, you could use a 4-year-old as a meter stick person. Now, Ed is a very tall man. He's going to measure himself with the meter stick person. How tall is he? He's as tall as 2 4-year-olds. He's 2 meters tall. Wow. There's all sorts of things you can measure with a meter stick. A meter is about this much. It comes up to your chin. Or you could make a meter from a pile of 9 small tins. And the handle on a door is a meter from the floor. Please check that if you can. And a meter's the height of a 4-year-old or half a very tall man. Yes, a meter is the height of a 4-year-old or half a very tall man.
The tents are much better now they're the right size.
Size isn't the only thing. You've got to know how to put them up as well. I'll hold on to this while you lower the canvas, Mrs. Giraffe. Steady as you go. Lucky I'm holding on to... Oh no! It's all going wrong!
Oh dear. I'm sure they'll get measuring sorted out eventually. And I'm sure you'll get measuring sorted out too. I mean, you already know some things that measure 1 meter. So do you think you could find some things that measure half a meter? And you've already seen someone that measures 2 meters. So do you think you could find something that measures 5 meters? Or even 10 meters? See what you can find. Bye!
If you like helping animals and solving problems too, come and be mathemagical and join the number crew. Join Fizz and Flo and Bradley and Ted and Mirabelle. And there's Baby Bunting who likes...